Welcome to ESPN On Demand's 2012 Major League Baseball Division Preview as we look at the American League West. Steve Berthume, Chris Singleton here. In 2011, the AL West, Chris, finished this way. It was the Texas Rangers winning 96 games and winning the division by 10 over the Angels.
Yeah, and a couple of weeks of games left. Looked like the Angels still had a shot, but injuries there. Mark Trumbo, a big bat in that lineup, went down, and the Rangers just kept on cruising into the postseason again to the World Series. You give Ron Washington so much credit for leading his team back to the World Series 2 years in a row.
Now, both the Rangers and the Angels have new TV deals, so this is sort of becoming Red Sox and Yankees West, and that's reflected in the offseason activity here. The Rangers broke the bank, and they went and got Japanese import Yu Darvish. We'll see how he does. The Angels, of course, made the biggest splash at the winter meetings. They leave with Albert Pujols, and they take the former ace of the Rangers rotation, C.J. Wilson. The A's, very interesting. They bring in Manny Ramirez, and they sign Cuban free agent Yoenis Cespedes, 4 years, $36 million. And the Mariners are in there, too. They get Jesus Montero, the hitting prospect in the Michael Pineda trade with the Yankees. Which one of these moves, and there's plenty to choose from here because they're all interesting, but which one stands out to you?
Albert Pujols and C.J. Wilson. Absolutely no question about it. You think about the best player in the game, arguably in Albert Pujols, and who has been over the last decade, goes to Los Angeles. He is going to not just bring his Hall of Fame credentials and resume and all that, he's going to help all those players get better. Because if you think about early in the season last year, Torrey Hunter struggled, Vernon Wells struggled. They were trying to do too much. They got pull happy because they needed to generate runs. Albert's there now. They can defer to him, go back to their game. They're going to be better for it. So you're not just getting a star player, you're improving the play of some of those other guys in the lineup, and their lineup is long.
Yeah, and they get Kendrys Morales back, too, from that horrific injury. He hasn't played in a year and a half. Mark Trumbo was there, so certainly a lot of offense for the Angels. Now, the Rangers are right there, too. Rangers, Angels, Yankees, Red Sox. Your prediction now, 2012 AL West. Do we have, let's see, 2 or maybe even 3 playoff teams in this division?
I think we have 2, and I think the Angels will be the team that wins the division. And here's why. Starting pitching is strong. When you look at Jared Weaver, Dan Herron, Irvin Santana, C.J. Wilson, okay? 4 pitchers that can give you 200 innings. Now, you compare that to the Texas Rangers. They lost C.J. Wilson. They've got guys that they hope to step up to be front end of the rotation in Derek Holland. Yu Darvish, we don't know what we're going to get out of him. Colby Lewis is Colby Lewis. Neftali Feliz in the starting rotation. What, 140, 150 innings, and then he's going to go back to the bullpen. Their bullpen's going to be great towards the end of the season, but I think their starting rotation is going to suffer. And with the addition of Pujols, I think the Angels are the team to beat.
And you wonder about Josh Hamilton, the former AL MVP, has had some injury issues this spring as well. That's our look at the American League West for 2012. We'll have it covered for you all season long on Baseball Tonight.